Hello guys, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Today we're continuing where we left off, and the end goal for today is to have automatic mining and some automatic processing like smelting and auto crafting of some basics stuff such as plates and rods. So by doing that, I hope we'll proceed quite far with the tier 0 milestones. So in the end of the last episode I wondered why didn't I complete the hub upgrade 2 checklist to my left, but what you actually do is that you go in here and you select the milestone here, and then you can see it all the time up in my top right corner up here, and those are the items I need to provide to this hub terminal. And I already prepared that, of course. I thought I did, but then I used the wires. So we need 50 wires, and that's something like that. And once we have 50, now we can dump them in here. I don't know if there's a shortcut to automatically fill this, but I just double click here and they end up here. But so now we're upgraded. New buildings, parts, resources.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Scanner Stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 7th objective, hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results. Note, constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
Okay, are you done? So what we got now is more resources. Let's see. Getting the hang of this. So, new resource, limestone. This is used for copper. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And to collect it, press E and hold, like we normally do. But I have actually prepared some miners. But hopefully before this episode ends, we'll have these automated. Perhaps not for this limestone, but for at least for the iron. So I'll gather some and bring back a stack or something, and then I'll meet you over there. That's beautiful. Alright, so now next step. I have some limestone with me, and if we go in here, we can see that the limestone will get me concrete. The concrete will be used for, of course, many things, but we need it for power poles. Now we need to distribute our power system, because we need a few of these. Let's see. Alright, we have 50. We need a few of these power poles to get started with constructors. We have these ones. They are actually not expensive. Only 3 reinforced iron and then 2 cables. So I can right click and add to-do list, and that will give me a list to my right and will remind me of what we'll use it for. So let's see, do we have, are we out of iron? I can only stick 100 at a time in here. Yeah, that's good. But we have 3 miners here, plenty of iron incoming, like this. Grab all. But this will be automated within a short, I hope. Okay, also we'll need to check our next milestone. We have some, actually this is not a problem. We just need lots of iron plates and cable, because the other things are easy to make by ourselves. Reinforced iron, let's see, that's only plates and screws. So if we make a few plates like this, and then iron, rods, and from the iron rods we can make screws, and by that you can see we can now craft 2 of these iron plates, or reinforced iron. Right? So now we have 2, and we can actually put them in here so they are out of the way. We can put our concrete and not the rest. So let's craft the constructor. We just need more of what we just did, so I'll be right back with that. Okay, so now we can craft our reinforced iron plates, and I think we are actually quite full in here. And so constructor, can we make it now? Yes, we can. So let me place one up here, or perhaps 2 of them. It's in a slope, so it's not really convenient, but let's do it like this for now. I think later on we'll be able to build some what do you call it? Plates, bottom plates like that. I don't know the correct word for it, so we can expand it and have like a flat surface to build everything on. So I'm looking forward to that, but first, constructor. Here you set a recipe, similar to what we did in here, because this is, but here we can produce iron ingots or copper ingots, because this is a smelting machine. But here we can actually make iron plates, and we can set this one to make iron rods. And the only thing we need now is power. So the power pole require us to have, oh, I need more stuff like wire and iron rods. So if I can get some more, and this is what I mean with, like, I have to run back and forth and collect lots of stuff. So going forward I will not do this on camera. I will try to make it more efficient and prepare things, or just show the results. So tell me what you think about that. Until then, let's place a power pole here, perhaps. And then we'll place one, I don't know. Let's place it here. I'll move them later, just by pressing F and take our dismantle option. And of course we do this many times. And this wire will be dismantled, and then we go with a new power line to here, because we can't connect power lines to a machine and then continue to the next one, it seems. But from here to here, and I hope we can have 3 at least. Oh right, it says here 4 out of 4. So if we go in and then out to next pole, we only have 2 to spare. How can I check that? Yeah. Okay, great, good to know. Now let's see if we can have more production here, and this one will get half of the iron and this one the rest. Rods and plates. So I'll do this for copper as well, but not right now. So now let's do this. We just need our iron plates, so I'll be right back when that's completed up there. Or actually I can help it here, but I'll be right back anyway. Oh, we're out of power, so let me just ask you this. Is it better to use biomass instead of leaves? It feels like it should be better, but I don't have much. I need to go and fetch some. Hopefully this will be enough for this episode at least. So here's wood, and where did it go? Oh, here. So I think that's better than leaves, but yeah, well, I'll look into that later. Now we just need the stuff up to run so we can finish our objective. Alright, I think we're done with this upgrade. Wonderful. Do we get any messages?
Congratulations. You have unlocked new buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 8th objective, hub upgrade, additional power. Advice: when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts. Caution: overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal performance.
Okay, so our next part is actually to, let's see, more plates, more rods, more concrete. So basically the same thing, but we get a few new neat things, like, let's see, we need conveyor belts. So if we can get some of these, and I want to feed, right now I think I want to have mostly plates, but we'll of course produce both later on by doing that. And with that we have our first automated step from one machine to the next. So that's satisfaction right there, I think. So right now I just continue doing this for a bit and collect resources to my next milestone upgrade. It's actually not a big thing, but I'm quite out of resources, and I would love to have 2 iron deposits in action. I'll probably just do it with one and then do it manually for now. Alright, so I built a few more. So down here I placed one for copper, just for smelting. I don't do any recipes, I don't have no constructors. Here I have second smelter, so I'm just currently manually throwing in my iron. Not for long, hopefully. And I have conveyor belts for both of them. So can we see if we have our... Yes, now we have enough plates. So now we can hopefully do this. And upgrade the hub for some more unlocks.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature, Additional Biomass Generator. New buildings, which can be found in the build menu. 9th objective, Hub Upgrade, Molecular Analysis. Note: to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
Okay, thanks for no help. I don't know. Can we do like this? Okay, this is a completely separate generator. So now we have 2 and running them with biomass. So we're good for now, I think. And miners. Now we can make miners. So it actually seems like I have enough resources. And if we grab these, pick up, take up, and pick up. So now we unlocked the miner Mark 1. Extract solid resources from the resource. Notice it is built on. So we'll build it on this copper or this iron ore node. And that's impure and this is impure, so we'll use both of them, I guess. And we'll use the burner, or what do they call it? The automatic miner, together with some iron rods and concrete. So let's see if we can place this somehow. Ah, that was in the way. That's why it wasn't working. Thanks, Max. I didn't really... It wasn't totally clear for me. So let's see. Miner, Mark 1. Now it looks better. And we can rotate, but I don't think it matters that much. Awesome. Let's do the same thing over here. It actually didn't take too long to do this. Great, and now let's see if we can build one more. I had resources. Let's face that way. And how much can we feed this directly in here? Nope, can't afford. I'm actually low on plates, but I have them in here, so it's not a problem. Can I run them backwards? Of course I can. So now we just need power for these. And that one is actually full, so let's place a new pole here. Let me get some resources. And that should be the final. Let's see if this works. In that case, I think we'll call it a night. And look here, we have some ore coming. They will be fed into these smelters to produce ingots, and these will automatically produce our rods and plates. Not using them for anything right now, but I mean, we will later, and I will tear this down over and over again. We have a new email. Let's see, we can select this to start with. Lots of resources, and we got some email. Yep, that's all good. So I think we're ready to finalize. Shall we do it now? Alright, I'll be right back when I got all this, and then we'll finish this tier 0 in this episode. Okay, so finally, I ran into some problems. I'll talk about that in a second. But first, let's throw all our stuff in here. Great. And I'll let her talk, I guess, and then I'll wrap this up.
Congratulations, you have unlocked PEP feature, Molecular Analysis Machine, also known as the MAM. Building, Biomass Burner. Building, Space Elevator. Equipment, Object Scanner. Equipment, Beacon. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Additionally, the MAM provides the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Okay, you're done. So that's the first tier. Tier 0 completed. We are at tier 1, and then we're a lot of stuff to do here. So I'll take a look into this off cam and prepare for next, but I just want to mention that I learned a lesson about power. We had a note in the previous milestone telling us to not overload. And looking at this, we are consuming 4 hour out of power. I was running at almost 20, so I had to actually disconnect my miners, and luckily I had plenty of iron, so it wasn't a problem. I'll demonstrate how it looks. Connecting this one and this one will produce stuff, and then all of these will run, and I guess everything will be shut down because the fuse in the generator will go. So take a look here. Oh, we're ramping up. Now when both of those machines are running, it will... Yep, there we got it. So that's something I have to work on for next episode, I hope. And I hope we have some power production machines. Like this one. Alright, great. I'm looking forward to digging more into this. I hope you do too. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.